to them. Let's start on line 1, MAL. Michael, go ahead, please. You're on the Savage Nation.
Yes, Michael. The last time we spoke, I mentioned to you...
Oh, not you again. You're the religious fanatic. Okay, make your point. Go ahead.
That I'm a follower of Chabad, and I'm sure that the rabbi...
Most people don't know what Chabad is. They don't know what Chabad is. It sounds like a bagel. What is Chabad?
Chabad is a Hasidic movement that started about 250 years ago.
All right, fine. Let's not have a lecture. Fine. It's a religious organization, Jewish, and you're saying gay marriage is a good thing. Why?
Because it means that we've now sunk. You've used that term sunk. You don't know how apt it is. We've now sunk into what's called the 49th level of spiritual defilement. That's called the Memtes Sharituma. What that means is when we sunk that low at the first time of the redemption from Egypt, there was almost nothing left of us because we were so assimilated into the decadence of Egyptian culture where they practiced every kind of degeneracy ever known to man. And if God had waited one more minute, there would be no Jewish people to take out. We're told that just like it was at the first redemption, it's going to be at the time of the second and final redemption. When the rabbi explained to you that we're not ending a world, we're starting a new world, that's precisely what we're doing. So in order for this to happen, we have to sink to the bottom. And that's why we rejoice when we learn about how the degenerates have now taken over the West. Because after all...
Oh, okay, so I get your point. So now what happens next?
What happens next is that we will be seeing Mashiach, who will save us from all of this. He's going to...
Okay, the Messiah is coming back. I get it. Is he blonde and blue-eyed? Does he have blonde... What does he look like?
He looks exactly like, because he is the Lubavitcher Rabbi. We have...
I don't want to hear... Okay, that's fanaticism. I'm not going to accept it. It's that simple. He was a chemist by training, by the way. He was not the Messiah. So okay, up to a certain point, I believe in the fable, and then the fable stops having any meaning for me when I start hearing about a Messiah. I don't happen to believe in a Messiah. You want my answer to that? Michael, you want to hear my answer to where the Messiah is?
So,
or are you gone? Are you still there? You want to hear my belief as to where the Messiah is?
Well, you can tell me where you believe us. I'll tell you the facts. Go ahead.
Okay, well, okay, you're so bigoted because you believe you only know the truth. This is the problem I have with religious people. It's why I am not religious. It's because you think everyone else is an idiot and only you know the truth. It's why I reject religion. It's why I'm a spiritual man, not a religious man. But let me finish on this point. I believe the Messiah exists in all of us. You know, the kingdom of God is within, but the Messiah is within all of us, and we can be messianic unto ourselves and unto others. That's the whole message of the Messiah. You guys got it mixed up and think it's in a human form. Thanks for the call. 855-407-282. All of us have a Messiah within all of us. I know this is offensive to Orthodox Jews and to Christians who believe Jesus is the Messiah who will come back. I'm sorry, I don't ascribe to it. There are other religious beliefs on the planet. I have a different view of the world, and that's the way I am. And I believe God's hand is guiding me and guiding my survival on this earth. I don't believe I'd be on the radio were it not for God.